Straight into it, fellas. So off this line out, I think we're just a little bit narrow on the sinks, and Skippy had Dewey just being sat a little bit deeper and a little bit more, and then becoming more of an option for basically for Jesse. So if it goes wrong, he can see you out the back just to offload it. So there's a little bit of a panic and an error there from us. This Jacks, I just think we're a little bit narrow. So if you look how tight you are, Pete, to him, off the line out, Brad gets a little double pump, sees a gap, and then we're not angling in. We've managed to get the carry off there, and then it's just organising who our second pod is, who's going to support, say, Shea, because he's come around there. Look, Wes is gassing, and there's no real options for us, and then the ball just goes to ground. So it's unfortunate. This one, so we counter really well here. Good catch. We managed to get outside of him, and then you just need to sort of square up a little bit better, make that pass so we can get it backwards, and then that's like a certain try there that we've unfortunately just thrown away. This is defence really, so we're all right on the open side. On the blind side, this is over like a softie, so we're slow, so we haven't rushed up. So Porter stood still with Shea, and then Mikey's lucky to come up, put a shot in anyway to try and set the tone, and Skippy's managed to cover, and they've lost the ball into contact. But yeah, it's just that blind side defence, that little bit of urgency as well that we need. This is Jack, so we're in a nice position here. So still a little narrow on the first, but get lovely out the back, decent from Shea, out to Will. Wingers just hold your depth a little bit. Could have probably maybe come short, and unfortunately, just not that forward. So close to being absolutely perfect. So we're getting better with our execution. This is defensive line, so Jesse's maybe pushing on to 12, but 10 loops round, and then Will actually have 13 really. So Brad and Will need to just stay out a little bit. Yeah, we get back and cover. Look at our forwards walking. Mikey's going to appeal there. We do get the steal, so we've had some good cover D. But we've got to be mindful of just staying a little bit wider. This is probably the best try, so do a short crash off the line out here. Followed up by another 1 and 2. So it's nice to come out the back, hit short, good carry. It's what we mean about coming back onto the ball. We really fall around the corner. It's nice, maybe overcommit by one person, but ball security is good. We're already working. Skippy's working round, giving himself an option. Got a big option there for the Queen minus. Comes out wide to Brad, who manages to find a fourth gear and dance around a few. So it's probably my favourite try of the day. This stems from a restart, so we've ended up getting back into that 22. Tried to be a little bit cute here. Flipping it, we got lucky there. Managed to secure it. And yeah, I suppose it's about composure and just thinking about where we are and what we're doing on the day, fellas. I think, like I say, I'm sure that this came from a restart. So these get a penalty off Will's shirt grab. A bit harsh, really, from the ref. But by the by, fellas, we stay in the fight here. So we get our defensive line sorted. Rush up off Mikey and Pete. Good shot. She's just driven back 5 or 6 metres. Defensive line is ready to go again. I think it's Big, Wes and Bubba. And fire out this line again and put loads of pressure on them. It's just good to see that we're staying in the fight and putting pressure on all the time. Just to nod here, I think we're going to see Ian's debut try. Robbed by the VO. Unlucky, mate, but great effort to stay in and get ourselves a try there. Good spot from Brad, I think it was, who kicked it wide. So Will does well here. Just turn that winger back inside. As he passes the ball, he gets nailed like. Ethan's carried, secures the ball well. So Skippy comes in and Jesse secures that ball properly for us. Then we've got a nice Queens coming up. Good carry from Bubs. Look, just check yourself outside that man. Soft shoulder. Roll around the corner. Good security again from Ports. And then they've overcommitted. And we are under the post to score from Brad. It's a good tips here from Big off to Mikey. Decent carry. If you watch it live, you're there, Big giggling. And then the right idea here to kick it and find the space over in the corner. Just probably a little bit close. Unlucky with that though. But it's nice ideas. So there's a decent carry off this. And we start making some nice meters. It's just, I suppose, being mindful of where we are here. A better D might put pressure on us. There's a nice double pump from Jess. Good pass to Wes. We're unlucky to lose the ball, really. But then we've worked hard to soft D it So just be mindful with this, especially like Jesse. We're missing a man in the backs, and yeah, they've got the ball, but we started drifting in. Watch yourself there, Jess. Look, you've come up to the back of the line, and we're a short man there. That's the 10 getting the ball, banged it wide, and we're already sort of having to soft D just to be able to get across. We manage it well, but it's just something to be wary of about staying disciplined with ourselves in a defensive line. So you've got a nice 2-on-1 here, big. Skippy possibly needs to be louder. It's just got to give that ball, aren't you? And you get owned into touch. Just wanted to highlight that one. This is just a reminder to sort of exit from kickoff. So we took the ball. It's nice. It's a decent carry. But now we should really be looking to exit, especially against sort of better teams. Probably kicking off open. Tips is a bit soft. And so now these lads have started to carry now. For some reason, they've suddenly remembered that they can start carrying. But I just commented on how we had decent discipline, decent width, decent chat, and we kept a good defence, which led to Jesse spotting that and running it in to score. So we're getting clever now because we're battering it. So Biggs had a carry, gets an offload out here. Ball's coming wide. Just got to be a little bit louder to make him pass you that ball. Unlucky with the strip, maybe was it an offload? But yeah, it's just getting better with each other so we can chat more and trust that we're going to be there to pass that ball to each other.